Sister Wives why fans say Robyn and Christine Brown are twins. Is it possible that Robyn and Christine Brown are more alike than either realizes? Over the course of the new seasons, some Sister Wives viewers have pointed out that Kody and Christine actually are quite alike. Now, another fan has pondered whether or not Christine is more like Robyn. Other fans spoke up and added their own opinions. Read on to get the scoop. Do Robyn and Christine Brown bear a resemblance? Sister Wives fans know that Robyn and Christine Brown couldn't have a more strained relationship. And at this point, there's not much of a chance that they'll ever reconcile. But as season 19 continues, at least one fan thinks Robyn and Christine bear a striking resemblance to one another. Has anybody else noticed in the new promo pics for season 19 how similar Christine and Robyn's features are? A Sister Wives fan asked on Reddit, "I just happened to be scrolling YouTube and saw this thumbnail and couldn't help but notice that from the nose down they have very similar shaped faces. I've never noticed it before. Are they distantly related by any chance?" They attached a close-up of this year's promo photo, cropped to display Christine and Robyn's jawlines. Other Redditors didn't overwhelmingly agree with the OP's points, but added that Robyn and Christine could certainly be distantly related. After all, polygamy runs in both their families. Someone else pointed out it was just the way designers edited the photo. The polygamist family tree is a wreath. Christine comes from two of the largest polygamist families. Take a look at those family trees, and yes, you will see, they are all related in some way. They're cousins with certain degrees of separation, not familiar with the cousining definitions. It's just a Photoshop they used to make them look better, so it's made the same facial changes. Soften the chin, lips, and jaw, for example. There probably isn't much hope for reconciliation between the women. In an upcoming episode, Christine will introduce her boyfriend David Woolley to Kody and Robyn for the first time. Fans already know that Christine and David went on to marry, and Kody and Robyn weren't invited to the wedding. Can everyone get along for the day and put aside their difference? Fans will need to tune in and find out. What do you think about this Reddit discussion? Do Robyn and Christine Brown bear a resemblance to one another? Or is it just in the OP's head? Add your own thoughts and ideas to the comments below. Be sure to catch new episodes of Sister Wives at 10 p.m. Eastern Time each Sunday night on TLC. Keep following TV shows Ace Online for more news and updates. The world of Sister Wives has captivated fans for years, with its portrayal of Kody Brown's complex relationships with his 4 wives, including the tension-filled dynamic between his first wife, Mary Brown, and his third wife, Christine Brown. However, as the seasons have progressed, fans have begun to notice something surprising. Christine Brown, the outspoken and often rebellious wife, may have more in common with Robyn Brown than anyone initially thought. Although Robyn and Christine have never been the best of friends, and their relationship has been marked by competition, jealousy, and a clear division in loyalties, some Sister Wives viewers are beginning to see an unexpected connection between the two women. Could Robyn and Christine share more than just Kody Brown as their shared husband? Some fans suggest that the two might actually be more alike than they, and certainly Kody, realize. Christine and Robyn. A surprisingly similar dynamic. The relationship between Robyn and Christine has been fraught with tension for years, with Christine frequently expressing her frustration at feeling pushed out and disregarded by Kody in favor of Robyn. Robyn, on the other hand, has always seemed to stand by Kody's side, often defending him against the criticisms of the other wives. Their different approaches to polygamy and their distinct roles within the family have led to numerous disagreements and conflicts on the show. However, in the more recent seasons of Sister Wives, there has been a noticeable shift in the narrative, with fans pointing out similarities between the two women that go beyond their role as Kody's wives. Whether it's their outward demeanor, their evolving personalities, or the way they deal with their own struggles within the polygamous lifestyle, fans have been left questioning whether Christine and Robyn might actually be more alike than they appear. The most obvious comparison that fans have noted is their physical resemblance. For years, Christine and Robyn's relationship has been marked by sharp contrasts. Christine's bubbly personality and outspoken nature have always seemed to clash with Robyn's reserved and often passive-aggressive behavior. Yet in recent promotional photos for the show, viewers began to notice something surprising. It's not a comparison that many fans had made before, but upon closer inspection, the resemblance between the two women becomes striking. From the nose down, they have very similar shaped faces, the fan observed. I just happened to be scrolling YouTube and saw this thumbnail and couldn't help but notice. Are they distantly related by any chance? The idea that Robyn and Christine could be distantly related is intriguing, especially given the complex family dynamics within the Brown family. Some fans pointed out that polygamy runs in both Robyn and Christine's families, with both women coming from large polygamous backgrounds. Christine comes from two of the largest polygamist families, one fan commented. Take a look at those family trees, and yes, you'll see they are all related in some way. While the majority of fans seem to dismiss the idea of the two women being literal relatives, the notion that they could share certain familial or genetic traits is still an interesting one. In fact, some fans theorize that the resemblance could be attributed to the fact that both women come from a similar cultural background, and this shared upbringing might have shaped them in ways that aren't immediately obvious. However, other fans attribute the physical similarities between Robyn and Christine to something more simple: editing. It's just a Photoshop they used to make them look better, one fan remarked. They soften the chin, lips, and jaw to make everyone look more symmetrical. While the debate over whether Christine and Robyn share a family resemblance continues, there's no denying that their connection to Kody Brown and their roles in his life has shaped them in significant ways. Both women, despite their differences, have endured similar challenges as part of a plural marriage, and this shared experience has undoubtedly affected how they view the world, their relationships, and each other. Christine's shift in personality. One of the most fascinating developments in Sister Wives has been Christine's personal transformation over the course of the series. As fans have witnessed her evolution from the happy and devoted wife to the disillusioned and independent woman who eventually left Kody, it's clear that Christine has undergone a major shift in both her perspective and her personality. When Christine first joined the Brown family, she was a young, idealistic woman who wholeheartedly embraced the idea of polygamy and the role she was expected to play within her husband's family. She was the fun wife, the one who was always up for a good time, and her easygoing nature made her well-liked by many. However, as time passed and Kody's attentions shifted more toward Robyn, Christine began to feel neglected, unappreciated, and increasingly isolated. This growing sense of dissatisfaction ultimately led Christine to a breaking point. Her departure from Kody and her eventual engagement to David Woolley marked a significant turning point in her life. But while many fans were quick to celebrate Christine's newfound independence, some also noticed a shift in her behavior that felt reminiscent of Robyn. Christine's need for validation and affection became more apparent as she entered into a new relationship with David. She had gone so long without receiving the attention she craved from Kody, and now that she was in a new relationship, it seemed like she was trying to make up for lost time. The way she eagerly sought affection from David, even in the early stages of their relationship, seemed oddly similar to Robyn's behavior when she first joined the family. Robyn, too, had been starved for attention and validation, and her behavior in the beginning stages of her relationship with Kody was marked by a similar need to prove herself and secure her place within the family. Some fans have pointed out that Christine's eagerness to embrace her new relationship with David and the PVA she's displayed on camera may be a sign of her emotional vulnerability and the lingering effects of her years of neglect in her marriage to Kody. She's love-starved, one fan noted. Kody made her feel undesirable, and now she's trying to prove to herself that she can still be desired. Robyn's complicated role. Robyn's role in the family has always been complex. As Kody's fourth wife, she came into the Brown family at a time when Kody's relationship with his other wives was strained. In many ways, Robyn became the favorite wife, the one who received the most attention and affection from Kody. This favoritism has caused deep rifts between Robyn and the other wives, particularly Christine, who felt pushed out as Kody's affections turned more toward Robyn. However, Robyn's position in the family hasn't always been as secure as it may seem. While she's been Kody's chosen wife, she's also had to contend with the complexities of being the newest addition to an already established family. Robyn has often been portrayed as the peacemaker, trying to smooth over tensions between Kody and his other wives. But this role has also made her the target of criticism from fans who feel that she's too eager to please Kody at the expense of the other women. As Christine's relationship with Kody deteriorated, Robyn became more and more entrenched in her position as Kody's primary wife, which only deepened the animosity between the two women. In the years since, Robyn has maintained her role as Kody's confidant and emotional support, while Christine has largely distanced herself from the family. This divide has been painful to watch, especially as Christine moved on with her life and started a new chapter with David Woolley. Is there any hope for reconciliation? As Sister Wives fans watch the new season unfold, it's clear that the relationships between Kody's wives are at an all-time low. With Christine now happily engaged to David, and Robyn continuing to hold on to her role as Kody's favorite wife, it seems unlikely that there will be any reconciliation between the two women. However, some fans hold out hope that, over time, the two women might come to recognize the similarities between themselves and find common ground. Whether it's their shared experiences as Kody's wives or their similar journeys through the ups and downs of polygamy, there is a possibility that Christine and Robyn might one day be able to look beyond their differences and see that, in many ways, they are more alike than they think. For now, fans will have to wait and see how the drama unfolds. Will Christine and Robyn ever reconcile? Only time will tell. But for now, viewers will continue to watch with bated breath as the Brown family navigates the complicated dynamics of love, loyalty, and family.